What's up, guys? It's John with National Sports Entertainment, and I want to go into the Colorado game. Obviously, uh, all I can say is maybe in the future I'll stick with my first instinct, and I think it's going to be good going forward. I made it a leg two. Obviously, we didn't get it; they got pounded, and that's fine. I basically had two theories: they were either going to get rolled or they were going to win, and obviously they didn't win. I'm on this game for a reason because we have about a 4-hour deadline before a team I really like plays. So I'll go into the game first. That way you can lock your picks. So, like I said, we didn't get Colorado, and I'm going to go into that more. Basically, I think what they did was made it where now nobody in the world is going to be taking Colorado. So in one fell swoop, they got the entire nation off of Colorado. They couldn't have played worse if they tried, and I think they tried their darndest because it wasn't Bo Nix. It was these guys. They can't play. They couldn't cover. They couldn't tackle. I know Dion was never known for tackling, but still, they wouldn't have beat TCU. They wouldn't have even beat Nebraska if this was how they played. But anyway, that's fine. I walked right into the suckers bet. It was a leg two, and I have a leg three for that game. I noticed something quite interesting, and I think you guys will like it as well. So, I noticed yesterday was National Natives Day, if you didn't know. So, I looked at the teams that are native. Now, San Diego State played yesterday. What's interesting is they lost. Now, let's scroll down and see what they say about them. NCAA does not cite San Diego State as hostile and abusive. So, basically, due to their, quote, hostile and abusive mascot, they are not recognized as a Native American team. Now, if you go through the list, these are mostly double A teams, teams that you can't really bet on. The major teams, the only ones that you could play here are Hawaii, who they play at midnight. Central Michigan, I was just on them at the beginning for a reason. They just won as a 5-1 underdog. They won in comeback fashion. The Florida State Seminoles also won in comeback fashion. And then the last one is University of Utah. So those are your four main NCAA teams, and the Utes obviously won. And I think I liked the Utes because I think everyone just assumed because Rising was out they weren't going to win. So three of the four native teams won, and the fourth is the most native team because you actually have more native people, obviously, in Hawaii. And it's a team with Maui going on, and the fact that the line looks weird, I absolutely love it now. So I feel like I might have found a little theory. You see a lot of times on National Birds Day, all the birds win. National Cats Day, the cats will win. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but I do like the logic. So I actually am officially playing Hawaii leg 3. And it's as simple as this. Colorado did not win, but that's okay. We don't need to fret because we have a leg 3 to work with. It's dead even odds. And I think Hawaii comes through, especially after Central Michigan came through. To me, that was one that, again, it paid good. And some of these, again, live. If you watched USF live, I got on them because in the fourth quarter, they said, oh, man, the script is turning for USF. After that, the game went absolutely haywire, and USF ran away with it. So whenever they mention that script, just pile your money on that team. But anyway, we actually, believe it or not, Colorado is the one people are going to pay attention to. We did not have a bad day. I think we're going to finish above 500. Nevada looks like they're going to cover. They were up 17 or something, and we're working with 17, so we should be good there. Michigan was a push. We got the Bama cover. We didn't get Vandy or the over, so we went over 2 on that one. Haven't checked Stanford, but we were looking okay. And FSU came through. And we had a really good day in general. There's for anyone that was on the membership service, I did a few at the end. LSU Arkansas is definitely looking under. We got the Iowa State, Ohio Bowling Green we got. And Mississippi State, not looking great, but I took them because they were 2-1. And, yeah, so that's just, again, I can't get every pick out, but sometimes I try and get live ones out or last-minute ones out. But, yeah, I'll be going into all of tomorrow's games, but I really wanted to get Hawaii out there. I think I don't want to say free money, but I think it's a great one to get out there as a leg 3, close that sequence up, and for anybody tailing, I personally am playing it as leg 3 of Colorado. If they lose, it's okay. It's a 3-leg loss, but I think they're going to win. Not till midnight, so you still have a good bit of time, and it's just my opinion. I think Hawaii is going to win this game. So I'll go more into Colorado. Like I said, I think they just wanted to. It had to happen eventually. my first instinct was Hunter's hurt. They're going to explain this as why they're going to lose 2 games, 3-2, and then a few weeks down the road, the hype comes back when they beat a team like UCLA. And then, I started overthinking it, and I'm like, oh, well, maybe Dion wins and they go 4-0 to match up with San Francisco and Giants. So once I start doing that, never great. And I just wanted at 7-1, I'm not going to lie. So, not making excuses. I made the pick. I'm the one who finalized it, so I'm not saying I was wrong. There's no way around it. But I think we're going to get it back with Hawaii, and it will net us, obviously, a unit should they win. I thought the native teams all winning, especially since San Diego lost, and they're basically being denounced. I found that very interesting. So I'll have a more in-depth video later. I just wanted to get this out there for people to pick the Hawaii game, and hopefully we do good. So take care, everybody, and happy earnings.